Hello, future millionaires! The luxury mansions of various pop stars like Drake or Jaden Smith often create a buzz. The extravagant mansions they own and the expensive cars they purchase become a matter of discussion for folks worldwide. However, Billie Eilish's story is slightly different. Don't forget to watch today's entire video to get the full scoop on Billie Eilish's rather modest yet valuable living arrangements. This American songwriter and performer has always come across as quirky to the media. She's an inspirational figure to the young generation. She got her big break with her song Ocean Eyes became a major hit on SoundCloud. Currently, Billie Eilish has a net worth of about $6 million despite being only 19 years old. As we proceed to take a peek into Billie Eilish's million-dollar mansions, you will see how she stands out from the rest of our beloved celebrities. Billie Eilish's childhood LA house. Billie's LA house expands to 110 square meters. The family got this estate back in 2001 with $24,000. However, now the value of the house has increased to about $800,000 because of Eilish's legacy. Billie Eilish is one of the most trending pop stars for Generation Z, but she's also the most humble of them all. Eilish has been reputed to be still residing with her parents in Los Angeles. She practically grew up listening to her favorite music icons and writing her debuts in this special place. The bedroom where she composes her music is too sentimental to have her leave it behind for a fancy studio. This house might be termed ordinary to the elite, but it is laden with too many memories for the rising pop star to abandon. She comes from a family of musicians. Her mother is a singer and voice artist, her father is also a singer, and her favorite is her sibling, Finneas O'Connell, who is a singer and music composer. Finneas helped Billie compose most of her hits in his small studio adjacent to Billie's own room. Among the rooms in the house, only 2 are rooms and each one assigned to Finneas and Billie when they left their childhood behind. That is why these boys have revealed that their parents started sleeping in the living room so that they could have their own space. Finneas's room was turned into a recording studio, allowing the experience of recording music to become very personal, and at the same time, it was a method through which they showed the vulnerability embodied in their songs. The famous singer was always surrounded by music, and proof of this is that her house has 3 pianos and more musical instruments. The entire family lived in this home until the end of 2019, when Finneas acquired a new property. For all the exalted heights she's reached, Eilish relentlessly portrays herself as a regular kid who is fundamentally grounded in her unglamorous neighborhood, Highland Park, in the northeast corner of the city of Los Angeles. In fashion magazines and TV appearances, Eilish is often photographed in and around the modest home, a 1,200 square foot 2-bedroom bungalow where she still lives with her parents. The house in Eilish's telling is not just a symbol of her humility, it is also the site of her creative inspiration. There, in one bedroom, Eilish and her older brother and collaborator, Finneas O'Connell, wrote, recorded, and uploaded her first hit, Ocean Eyes, which got streamed more than 1 billion times. It is also where they made Eilish's 2019 album Where We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, which brought her as many Grammy nominations as Lil Nas X. A house tour with James Corden. In 2019, Billie offered a tour of her LA house to comedian James Corden, and it got broadcasted on The Late Late Show by James Corden. Corden usually receives a lot of these tours from famous faces, but Billie's house tour was one of its kind. He got to experience the artistic ambience of the property with its own mini studio. The star's LA property location was once revealed anonymously on the internet, and fans started flocking at her LA house. As much as Billie loves her fans, she did not appreciate this breach of privacy. One of the main reasons she did not want to move from this property was the combination of privacy and comfort she received under her house's roof. Finneas Spanish Colonial Mansion. In 2019, Phineas O'Connell, Billy's brother, purchased a Spanish colonial mansion in Los Feliz, Los Angeles. Given the close relationship between the siblings, Billy is expected to move to this mansion soon. Phineas already shares the residence with his girlfriend Lucy, but that should not be a problem for Billy, as she's also known to be quite close with Lucy. They also have a pet dog named Peaches, who lives in that mansion. Billy's brother purchased the property for about $2.73 million, and it comes with a horde of luxury amenities. Phineas and Lucy are known to stay in one of the master suites in the mansion, but there are several vacant suites for Billy to occupy. This estate takes about 2,600 square feet of space and has 4 master bedrooms along with 4 bathrooms. The house might be 95 years old, but it was renovated right before Phineas purchased it. This mansion's color is mostly white, but the owner loves his sister too much to make it overly bleak, given her taste. Thus, the entrance door is a pop red in the shade, the feeling of opulence coming from the floors made of oak wood and windows made of stained glass. There is a massive fireplace in one of the living spaces, and the entirety of the mansion creates a suitable ground for giving birth to masterpieces of music. It has a fancy studio and is thus very tempting for Billy to move here or at least visit frequently. Eilish has been living an extraordinary life and has often told the press that she never attended school or grew up around other kids. Her constant companion has been her brother, since they grew up together in the LA house prior to producing one masterpiece after another. Rumors are already floating around that Eilish is going to release a new album with her brother now that she is poised to move in his $1 million mansion. Only time will tell the answer to that one. With that, we reach the end of today's video. What do you think about Eilish's unbelievable humility and subtleness? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, do like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to join in next time for more of such interesting content. Goodbye.